Ladies and gentlemen, we got some news. Some actual pretty decent news, actually. We got a look at a brand new FromSoft game coming to the Switch 2. And let me just say, this has Bloodborne written all over it. Seeing many people over on Twitter, Bluesky, whatever, talking about how this looks like a spiritual successor to Bloodborne. Not just talking about the way it looks, but it's also a console exclusive. Yes, it is a console exclusive, just like Bloodborne. It's crazy. So ladies and gentlemen, let me show you the Duskbloods. Now this game looks incredible. The theme looks so sick. It looks so gothic and cool, but it also has sort of like an element of like steampunk in it.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
We've got trains, we've got an Iron Man suit. It looks so incredible. Everything about this game just screams Bloodborne, from all the blood sort of theme related stuff, to the architecture of buildings, to the weapons, to the monsters. It looks so much like Bloodborne, and it is just unfortunate that it is going to be a Switch 2 exclusive, but I'm holding out hope. Monster Hunter Rise started out as a Switch exclusive. I think I'm talking too loud. I'm really excited, but Monster Hunter Rise started off as a Switch exclusive and then was ported to PC and consoles about a year after its release. So hopefully we could see it ported to other consoles. Hopefully this does not suffer the same unfortunate fate as Bloodborne. But hey, if you know anything about me, I am still pushing for that Bloodborne to be ported to PC or remastered in 60 FPS. I will die on this hill. It might be a losing battle, but I'm gonna fight it till the day I die. Justice for Bloodborne. Free Bloodborne from its bounds. Bring it to the PC. Release a 60 FPS remaster. Listen, Sony, I've got a bone to pick with you. You didn't even mention Bloodborne on its 10-year anniversary. But you had the balls, you had the stones to put it to the end of your 20 years of 30 years of play trailer. It's about persistence. Well, guess what, Sony? I'm gonna keep on persisting. I will persist till the day I die. You won't even know what persistence is once I'm done with it. But anyway, enough talking about Bloodborne. Back to the Duskbloods. Now this game looks incredible. I seen somewhere that it's going to be a PvPvE. We don't really have too much information on it right now, but we can see there is so much sort of vampiric elements in play. So I think this game is going to take the traditional FromSoft sort of Souls pattern with gameplay and kind of shake it up on its head again, sort of like with Elden Ring, or even with Night Rain coming out soon. Speaking of Elden Ring Tarnished Edition has been announced for the Switch, so you'll be able to play Elden Ring on your Nintendo Switch. Is that also just a Switch 2 thing? I don't know. Elden Ring Tarnished Edition is an all-in-one version that includes the base game of Elden Ring, as well as major downloadable content like Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. It's also going to feature new armor, weapons, and customization features for Torrent's appearance, Torrent customization, and it will also be released on the Nintendo Switch 2 in 2025. All this content will also be available on other platforms, so great news coming for Elden Ring, more content for Elden Ring. It's a good time to be a FromSoft fan, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Night Rain coming out with a new class announced recently, an archer class. We've got Duskbloods now coming out next year on the Switch 2, and we've got a new edition for Elden Ring coming with some more cool fun stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited for Duskbloods. It looks so insanely cool. I'm a big fan of how it looks. It looks great. The themes, this sort of gothic vampiric theme to it, mixed with elements of steampunk, and this thing in the sky, what is that? It looks so incredible. The gameplay looks We didn't get to see any sort of like major gameplay, but it looks traditional FromSoft. Some cool elements, vampiric abilities maybe, some cool weapons. Looks great. I am really looking forward to the Duskbloods. It looks insane. It actually does look insane. I'm just, you know, I'm always happy to see FromSoft putting stuff out. It's really good to see them doing stuff that isn't, you know, as much as I love my traditional Souls experience, I like to see sort of the same elements being put into sort of new fashions. I do really like that. I like the idea of taking Souls games and adding other elements that aren't really traditional. I think that's why a lot of people really like Bloodborne, other than, you know, it's got an amazing story, it's got incredibly cool themes, its gameplay is just really fun. It kind of differs from Dark Souls in the way of Dark Souls is you really rely on your roll ability, you gotta look for your openings for attacks. Bloodborne kind of encourages you to play aggressively. The element of guns, the switching weapons, it's so incredibly cool. So free Bloodborne, free it, free Bloodborne. So yeah, great stuff coming out from FromSoft lately. Some impeccable news. If you're interested in keeping up to date on the latest FromSoft, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, all that sort of stuff, Duskbloods now, hit that subscribe button. We do it all here. I've also got an incredible Dark Souls 3 video coming out soon that I hope you guys are really gonna enjoy, so keep an eye out for that. And speaking of Duskbloods, if you are interested in any sort of a vampiric sort of style art, check my display, my Bluesky. It's all there. It's nice, it's cool, I really like it. It's all really cool stuff. You can get this, wow, crazy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Stay safe. Free Bloodborne.